Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now we'll continue finalizing this 5.4. We'll go to the last part, which is about what? About the average value of a function on an interval. Assume if it's integrable in the closed interval. The average value is this formula. F average equal from of a function on the closed interval a to b. That will be 1 over b minus a integral from a to b f of x dx, which is very clear for us. Find the average value. Okay, this is not that difficult. Just we'll do the calculation. Okay, we say f average will be what? 1 over, this is a, and this is b, and this is f of x. So it's 1 over 2 minus 1, b minus a, integral from a to b, this function, 1 plus x squared dx. Just need to do the calculations. These are 1 over 3. What's the integral of this? It's x plus x cubed over 3, which is definite integral from -1 to 2. Just need to be careful with the calculation. 1 over 3. That will be what? 2 plus 8 over 3 minus, I substitute -1, that is -1 minus 1 over 3. Okay, that give me what? 1 over 3. I have 2 minus -1, that is 3. 8 over 3 minus 1 over 3, which is plus 1 over 3. 9 over 3, that is plus 3. So the answer is 2. Also, we have the mean value theorem for integrals. Mean value theorem for integrals. We did the mean value theorem for derivative in Math 101. Now we have the mean value theorem for integrals. Look at the statement. What are the conditions? F is continuous in the closed interval. Then that's it. This is what we need. Then there exists a number C in the closed interval AB such that F average, which is this, is equal to F for that C. So it means there exists a C in the closed interval so that the F average is equal to F at that C. Okay, suppose F is this in that interval. The mean value theorem said there exists a number C such that what? F average equal F of C. Or we can write it in this way. The integral is equal F of C. This is the integral, 1 over b minus a, the integral from a to b, f of x dx. Which means f of c times b minus a is equal to the integral. Okay. We did this one in this example, and we have f average is what? 2. The f average is equal to 2. So, according to mean value theorem, since the function is continuous, this function is continuous. Actually, it's continuous everywhere in the closed interval. This is what we need. This is the only condition we need. So the mean value theorem saying what? There exists, implies, and there exists C in the closed interval such that F at C, what is F at C? 1 plus C square is equal to F average which is 2. That implies C square is equal to 2 minus 1, which is 1. So C equal 1 or C equal minus 1. Will that belong to the interval -1 to 2? Yes, I will take it. This one belongs to the interval. Don't forget, this is the closed interval. So I will take it. So I have 2 C's. The theorem saying there exists 1 C. Okay. Now let us try more problems. Find the average value. That's it. Formula. This is A. This is B. This is f of x. So it's 1 over b minus a, 4 minus 1, integral from a to b, this equation, this function. The integral of this function. The function is continuous, nothing to worry about. Huh? We say if f is integrable in the closed interval. We know if it's continuous, then it's integral. Okay. That give me what? 1 over 3. What is this? X cubed minus x squared from 1 to 4. As you can see, it's only formula. We're just applying it. That give me what? Plug it. 64 minus 16 plus 1 minus 1, which is 0. 64. That will be 1 over 3. 48. Correct? 48 plus 16, 64. And that give me what? 60. That's it. Summary. This is the formula for the f average. If the function is integrable. The mean value theorem is saying what? If f is continuous in the closed interval, then there exists a c in the closed interval, so that f at c is equal to f average, which is we did before. Okay, let us do those examples. Then we'll go to all the exams problems. Okay, we'll show you how they say it in the MCQ questions. Okay. Yeah, I want this to be this f average. Let me do it here. The average, f average, the way I wrote it, f average equal what? 1 over, this is A, this is B, be careful, pi over 2 minus 0, okay, times the integral from 0 to pi over 2, A sine t cosine t. Yeah, when you look at all the exams, yeah, this is, I need 5.5 for this one, because usually this section, average value, it was in, actually it was in chapter 6 in the old book. Because of that, you will see some questions where you need to do some kind of integration. Okay, so let me do it. This is quick, like in 5.5. Assume you know 5.5. So let this is u. If this is u, let u equal cosine t. Du is what? Minus sine t dt. Yeah, I'm using 5.5. That will be 2 over pi. Integral of what? Oh, yeah. If 0, cosine 0 is 1, cosine pi over 2 is 0. Okay. So that give me, I let u minus cosine. I let u, no, forget about this. I let u sine t. That will be u, and that will be cosine t dt. So this is du, and this is u. If u equals sine, what I have? Sine 0 is 0, sine pi over 2 is 1. Okay. That give me EU du, which is easy to integrate. It will be 2 over pi, integral of EU, and that from 0 to 1. So I have what? 2 over pi, A minus 1. If you didn't understand it, this is I need 5.5 to do this. We'll talk about 5. It's just a quick calculation. Okay, but the idea is that I need this formula. I need the formula, which is this formula to find the f average. Now he said find the average of this function. Okay, this is A, this is B. This is no need for 5.5. It will be quick. F average part A will be what? Integral of 1 over x dx from 1 to 3. And that give me what? Len absolute value of x from 1 to 3. Don't forget the formula. The formula is 1 over b minus a integral from a to b f of x 1 over x dx. Don't forget this one. There is the number here. 1 over b minus a. It's not only the integration. Okay, so that will be half I have len absolute value of x from 1 to 3. That give me what? Half len 3, len 1 is 0, gone. خلاص, this is the answer. Now part B, you want to check find C, that f average equal f of C. So I need to check f average equal f of C. That means half len 3 equal 1 over C. I need to find C, where C should belong to this interval, from 1 to 3. Okay, that give me what? C will be 2 over len 3. They know len 3 is what? 1 and something. Yeah, this is len E, which is 1. Len 3 is here somewhere. So it's 1 plus something, 2 over 1 plus something. That will be something between 1 and 3. So this belongs to the interval. So this is my C, which is this one. Okay, let me go to the old exams. Not especially in this MCQ, usually the question is what? Sometimes he gave you the average. Sometimes he asked to find the average. Sometimes he gave you the average and he put A here. What is A? We'll do the same thing. What will be the V average? G average in this case. G average will be what? 1 over A minus 0 integral from 0 to A 3t squared minus 6t plus 1 dt. I know in this calculation, this G average should be equal to 5. Find A. So do the calculations for these things. It will be what? 1 over A is integral t cubed minus 3t squared plus t from 0 to A, which is equal what? 1 over A cubed minus 3a squared plus A. All of this should be equal to. Now we'll take A common factor. I have A squared minus 3a plus 1 is equal to 5. A cancelled with A. So I have A squared minus 3a plus 1 equals to 5. So I have A squared minus 3a minus 4 is equal to 0. So I have A minus 4 times A plus 1 equal to 0. Am I right? Yeah, minus 4 plus 1, it gives you minus 3. So A equal 4 or A equal minus 1. I will take this. Why? Because A should be greater than 0. From this interval, A is greater than 0. So I'll take this value, which is this. If the average value over this interval is 5, find B. Same idea. So is it the same question? No, it's a little bit different. This is minus 2 instead of minus 6. Okay, let us do the calculation again. F average is what? 1 over B minus 0, which is 1 over B, integral from 0 to B. Let me do it a little bit quickly. Minus 1 to T. This is 1 over B. This is what? T cubed minus T squared minus T. dt. What do you mean dt? From 0 to B. I did the integration already. So it's 1 over B. That B cubed minus B squared minus B. I need to take B common factor. I'm getting B squared minus B minus 1. That's F average. F average should equal to what? 5. That B squared minus B minus 1 is equal to 5. So I have B squared minus B minus 6. Correct? Minus, yeah, equal to 0. Factor B minus 3 times B plus 2. So I have B equal 3 or B equal minus 2. This is I will not take. I will take only this one. This is because of the interval, B should be positive. Greater than 0. Same idea. If average equal 3, find B. The same idea. It's repeated. Now we are seeing it. It's 1 over B. He said B is positive. Integral from 0 to B. 7 plus 6x minus 3x squared dx. What will be this one? It will be Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of calculation now. I think it's not that difficult. That give me what? 1 over b, 7b plus 3x squared minus x cubed, 0 to b. That will be 1 over b, no, 7x, doing the integral respect to x. Now substitute 7b plus 3b squared minus b cubed, which is equal 1 over b. I can take plus b common factor. I'm getting 7 plus 3b minus b squared. I want this. I'm doing it in details since that give me what? B squared minus 3b. I took it to the other side. Minus 4 equals 0. So I have b minus 4 times b plus 1. That give me what? B equal 4 or b equal minus 1. He said b positive, so this is out. I have b equal. If the average value is a, huh? Also we make it, I mean, a constant a. Do the calculation. That's it. Average value is this. What is f average? Is 1 over b minus 0 integral from 0 to b x squared dx. That give me what? 1 over b. I have x cubed over 3 from 0 to b. That will be 1 over b cubed over 3, which is b squared over 3. That's f average. F average is equal to a. That implies b squared over 3 is equal to a. I'm looking for b. So that means b squared will be 3a. So that means b equals square root 3a or b equal minus square root of 3a. For sure, I will take this since b is positive. The average value is, he wants you to find the average value. This question, which is easier. The average value will be the integral, direct one, from 0 to pi over 4. Don't forget, f average is 1 over b, b minus a. So that give me what? Don't forget, this is secant square, x dx. So that give me 4 over pi. What is this? Tan x from 0 to pi over 4, which is 4 over pi. That's an easy one. 1 minus 0, so 4 over pi, which is this one. Yeah, I think it's an easy. The value of c that satisfies the mean value theorem. Means what? I need f average equal f at c. I want the c, where c belongs to this interval. Be careful with the calculation. First, I need to find f average, which is 1 over 1 minus 0, which is 1, integral from 0 to 1. I will write this 3, x to the power half. Let's send it to the integration. That will be x. I add 1 plus 3 times 2 over 3, x to the power 3 over 2. From 0 to 1. That will be what? 1. This is 2. 1 plus 2. Okay. Correct. That gives me 1 plus 2, which is 3. That will be f average. So now I need f average equal f of c. That implies 3 equal 1 plus 3 square root of x. Solve for x. I have 2 equal 3 square root of x. So I have square root of x equal 2 over 3. That implies x equal square it 4 over 9, which is this. Okay. Next one. If the average value on this is minus 1 over 4, find b, where a not equal to b. Okay, let us do the calculation. Now he make it complicated. Also, he put b here. Huh? He put a and b. Do the calculation. Okay, let us see what will happen. F average is 1 over b minus a integral from a to b of this function. I think it's not difficult. But you need to be careful with the calculation. That will be what? 1 over b minus a. This integral x cubed minus ax squared. Okay. 2x is the a squared minus bx. This is from a to b. Yeah. Let me do the calculation easily. I have what? B cubed minus ab squared minus b squared. This one side minus a cubed minus a cubed. I put a times a, that will be a cubed minus ab. Okay, that give me what? 1 over b minus a of what? I have b cubed. This is cancelled, minus ab squared minus b squared minus ab. Okay, this one I think I can do it by, no, this is plus, sorry. Minus advance, that will be plus. So I can simplify this one by grouping. That give me what? Sorry. That give me, I can take b square here. I'm getting b minus a. I can take b minus b here. I have also b minus a, just kind of grouping. So that will be 1 over b minus a. I can take b minus a now, common factor. The remaining is b squared minus b. So this is cancelled since a not equal to b. So I'm getting b squared minus b. And that should be equal to minus 1 over 4, as he said. Now I'm solving for b. So I'm getting what? Multiply by 4. Take this to the other side. Multiply by 4. I'm getting 4b squared minus 4b plus 1 equals 0, which is what? 2b minus 1 squared is equal to 0. So b equal half. Same idea, but it's a matter of calculations now. The sum of all numbers C is that the average value is equal 4. You want the sum of all numbers C. Okay, so we'll do the same thing. If average 1 over C, C minus 0 is 1 over C, from 0 to C of 9x squared plus 4x plus 3 dx. Yeah, this will be 1 over C of what? This is 9x cubed over 3, which is 3x cubed, plus 2x squared, which is plus 3x from 0 to C. So that gives me 1 over C. I'm doing it in details. 3c cubed plus tc squared plus 3c. Okay. I can take c common factor. I have what? 3c squared plus 2c plus 3. This should be equal to 4. So I have 3c squared plus 2c, 3c squared plus 2c minus 1 equal to 0. Either. Oh, now you need to be checked. You need to check and know these values are between 0 and c. The c value should be between 0 and c. Okay. So I'm getting what? 3c minus 1 times c plus 1 equal to 0. Okay. So I'm getting c equal 1 over 3 or c equal minus 1. This one I will not take, since c should be positive. 0 to c, so c should be positive. We'll take only this one. So in the sum, actually, you have only one c, which is 1 over 3. The average value of this function. I give you a hint. When it comes to the integral, you need to deal with this idea of finding the area. Okay, that will be what? F average 1 over 4 pi minus 0, integral from 0 to 4 pi, f, which is 16 pi square minus x squared dx, which is 1 over 4 pi from 0 to 4 pi. This is what? 4 pi square minus x squared. If you remember, this will be quarter of a circle. That will be 1 over 4 pi times 1 over 4 pi times 1 over 4. R is 4 pi, huh? This is R. Remember, R square minus x square and the square root, okay? So that will be 1 over 4 pi R square, which is 4 pi square. That give me what? This pi cancel with this pi, 1 over 16 times 16 pi square. And that give me what? Pi square, which is this. It's a matter of calculation. Nothing difficult here. Okay. The value of B, so that the average value is 0. The same thing, if average will be 1 over B, integral from 0 to B square x minus x squared dx. That will be 1 over B. This is what? B square x squared over 2 minus x cubed over 3 from 0 to B. That will give me what? Yeah, 1 over B to the power 4 over 2 minus B cubed over 3. In other words, that will be B cubed over 2 minus B square over 3. And that should be equal to 0. So, since the average he said is 0. So that I'll take B square out, common factor. The remaining is what? B over 2 minus 1 over 3 equals 0. So I have B equals 0 or B over 2 equal 1 over 3. That means B equal 2 over 3. This is okay, this is not. So I have B equal 2 over 3. Okay. Yeah. A number B that makes the average over this interval is equal to 3. Same idea. F average will be 1 over B integral from 0 to B, 2 plus 6x minus 3x squared dx. That gives me 1 over B. This one is what? 2x plus 3x squared minus x cubed. I think we are repeating ourselves. 1 over B, 2b plus 3b squared minus b cubed. Divide, that will be 2 plus 3b minus b squared. That should be equal to 3. So you have b squared minus 3b. I took it to the other side. Plus 1 equals 0. How to solve this one? I cannot factor it. But still, since it's quadratic equation, I can solve it by the quadratic formula. B equal what? 3 plus or minus square root b squared, which is 9 minus 4ac over 2. That will be 3 plus or minus square root of 5 over 2. Okay. Now I check which one should be positive. Huh? So I have b1 is 3 plus square root of 5 over 2. And have b2 is 3 minus square root of 5 over 2. So this is correct. This is positive. So it's correct. And this one also positive. Square root of 5 is less than 3. So it's correct. Because of that, he said a number B. So actually, we have two answers. But I took only this one. Since this is the only, I don't have this one. I should not have them. I should have only one of them. The average value of this function is equal to direct. This one is a direct one. So it will be f average 1 over 3 integral from 0 to 3 x squared minus 6x plus 9 dx. Matter of calculation 1 over 3 x cubed over 3 minus 3x squared plus 9x from 0 to 3. That gives me 1 over 3 9 minus 27 plus 27 minus 0. When I substitute 0, getting 0. So this is 9 over 3, which is 3. Since this, which is very easy. If the average value is 5, well, I think we saw these similar questions many times, huh? Is it 3t squared minus this? Yeah, I think it's the same as this one, which is 5. No need to waste our time, which is 3, huh? The answer is 3. Is it? Yeah, then b equals 3. Okay, no need to waste our time. Do it again. Okay, let me continue. The sum of all values c for f of c equals the average. That f of c equals the average. Okay, all values so that f of c equal f average. Okay. A few problems. Let me try to do it. First, let us find f average. To minus 1 to 1. That is 1 over b minus a. This is a and this is b, huh? Integral from minus 1 to 1, 3x squared minus x plus 4 dx. Let me do the calculations. That will be half of what? This is x cubed minus x squared over 2 plus 4x from minus 1 to 1. Substitute. What you will get, be careful. 1 minus half plus 4 minus 1 minus half, okay, minus 4. That give me what? Half. 1 minus 1, that will be 2. Minus half plus half, salama. 4 minus 4, that will be plus 8. So I'm getting 5. This is f average. Now I need f average is equal to f of c. So 5 equals 3c squared minus c plus 4. I need to solve this. So I have 3c squared minus c minus 1 equals 0. This is, I cannot solve it. Still, I can, I need a space. Let me do it here. I can use now quadratic formula. So what will be c? C will be b, which is 1 plus or minus square root b squared 1 minus 4ac minus 4ac, which is plus 12 over 6. Okay, so I have C1 is equal 1 plus square root 13 over 6. And C2, 1 minus square root 13 over 6. I need to be sure this value is between minus 1 and 1. Square root of 13 is what? I know square root of 16 is 4. So this is something between 3 and 4. 1 plus a value between 3 over 4 over 6. For sure, it will belong to the interval minus 1 to 1. This one, 1 minus 3 or 4. That will give me also a value between minus 1 to 1. He wants what? The sum. What will be the sum? Will be 1, C1 plus C2. That will be 1 plus square root 13 over 6. Plus 1 minus square root 13 over 6. Plus or minus cancels. So I have 1 over 6 plus 1 over 6, which is 2 over 6, which is 1 over 3, which is this one. It's a matter of calculation. Huh? But I have now to use the quadratic formula to find the c's. Yeah. If the average value is equal to 4, notice here I have a to 0, not 0 to a. So a should be negative, not positive. Huh? Be careful. A should be negative, and it's from a to 0. So f average is 1. This is a, this is b. So I have b 0 minus a from 0 to a. Okay, be careful, huh? No, from a to 0. Sorry, from a to 0. This is the smallest. This is 0. Huh? So it's 1 over b يعني I have A equal A و B equal 0. So I have A to B, A to 0. This is the function, 12x squared plus 10x plus 5 dx. Okay, let us do the minus 1 over A. This one, integration. I have what? 4x cubed plus 5x squared. Okay. Plus 5x. Between A to 0. Be careful, huh? Minus 1 over A. This is 0, 0, 0, 0 minus. Plug the number now. 4A cubed plus 5A squared plus 5A. Now, minus with minus gone. I take A common factor. I have 4A squared plus 5A plus 5. This is 5. Plus 5A plus 5. Yes, it's correct. I take A common factor. That should be equal to 4. So now I need to solve this equation. I have 4A squared plus 5A plus 1 equals 0. Factor it. This is 4A. This is A. You want the sum of all such numbers. This is A plus 1. And this is 4A plus 1. That give me A plus 4A. Yeah. So I have A equal minus 1 over 4 and A equal minus 1. Both are okay. If I put it in this interval, both are okay. So it will be the sum will be minus 1 over 4 minus 1, which is minus 5 over 4, which is this one. Okay. Now, yeah, we have only 3 problems to go. So let me do it quickly. The number B says that the average value is equal to minus 1 to B, huh? Be careful. Okay, so I have F average is 1 over B minus 1. It's plus 1 from minus 1 to B of this function. Okay, let us do the calculation. So I have 1 over B plus 1. This one is what? X cubed plus 4x squared from minus 1 to B. It's a matter of calculation now. 1 over B plus 1. What you have? B cubed plus 4B squared minus, substitute the minus 1. That is minus 1 plus 4. So you have what? 1 over B plus 1. You have here B cubed plus 4B squared. This is minus 3. How to factor this? If you notice, now I need to factor this equation. I need to find the zeros of this equation to factor it. Yeah. How to do this, or how to factor it? One way to think of it, or I can use long division. If I use long division, long division for this one, I have what? If I do B cubed, let me do it here. B cubed plus 4 B squared minus 3 over B plus 1. Why I'm sure it will do that? Because I know minus 1 is a 0. If we substitute, that will be minus 1 plus 4 minus 3. So minus 1 is a 0. So for sure, it should give me an answer. It should give me a function. I mean, I can factor this B plus 1 times something. Why? Because minus 1 is a 0. This is minus 1 minus 4 plus 4. That will be 0. If you notice it, okay, it's a little bit tricky. Over B plus 1. Divide, I have B squared, multiply, I have B cubed plus B squared. So this is plus, this is minus, minus, so I have 3B squared minus 3. Divide, I have plus 3B, multiply, this is minus B, Yeah, 3B squared. I'm getting 3B squared minus 3. Multiply, I have 3B squared. Okay. Plus 3B. Okay. So change plus minus, this is minus. So I have minus 3b minus 3. Divide, it will be minus 3. Multiply, I have minus 3b minus 3. Plus plus, that give me 0. So these things, if I do long division, I'm getting b squared plus 3b minus 3. That will be f average. F average is b squared minus or plus 3b minus 3. That should equal to 7. He said it's equal to 7. Now we need to find b. Do the calculation now. B squared plus 3b minus 10 equals 0. Where I can factor it. B plus 5 times b minus 2 is equal to 0. It's a little bit tricky. So I have b equal minus 5 or b equal 2. This is reviews because I have minus 1 to b. This one, okay. So this is my answer, which is 2. It's a little bit tricky when I calculation. Be sure about this. Okay. I think we are almost done. We have only a few problems. 1 or 2. I think we have only 2. The average value, if average, is 1 over 4 minus 1, integral from 1 to 4, x to the power half, which is square root of x, huh? Just to make it easier. 1 over 3, this is what? You add 1, 2 over 3, x to the power 3 over 2, from 1 to 4. It's a matter of calculation now. That will be 2 over 9, okay? 4 cube root of 4 is 2. 2 cube, that will give me 8 minus 1. I took 2 over 3, خلاص, with 1 over 3, minus 1. That give me 14 over 9. What is this? Okay, the value of C guaranteed by the mean value theorem. It means F average equal F of C. Okay, so what is F average? F average is the 1 over 4 minus 1 integral 5 minus 1 over x dx. That give me what? 1 over 3 from 1 to 4. Don't forget. That will be 5x minus ln absolute value of x from 1 to 4. Yeah, be careful with the calculation. That will be 1 over 3 times what? This is 20 minus ln 4 minus 5 ln 1, which is 0. So that give me 1 over 3, 15 minus ln 4. 20 minus 5 is 15. So that will be 5 minus ln 4 over 3. Okay, I want this. This is the F average. I want the F average, which is 5 minus ln 4 over 3, is equal F of C. What is F of C? 5 minus 1 over C. That means 1 over C equal ln 4 over 3. That implies C equals 3 over ln 4, which is this one. So I think this is the last question. The remaining is only exercises from the book, which I will do later. So let me stop my recording. Thank you. Now I think we finish 5.4.